Would you believe I did it again? That's twice in a row trying to figure out these logo screens with the animations, and I think we called it a fail. I think what we're going to do from here out is just start with good old me. Hello. Thanks for being here. Welcome aboard. Let's take a moment to please share this out. It is our last live of the year. I don't know about you. I didn't think this was ever going to come. I remember when this year first started. I remember my January. I remember my February. I even remembered when my March took a nice spin for whatever you want to call flattening the curve to whatever we are today now, 9.5 months later. Mind-boggling how this year has gone. But let's put a nice wrap and a nice bow around it. Let's finish the year strong. And for each and every one of you that are here, thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing. I'm going to go ahead and put this out to my family and friends as well. I'm going to put up some hearts. I'm going to put up a couple things. I see Brett is watching. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to put this out. I see we're live on YouTube. I see we are live all over the place. And that is very good. It's very positive. It's very awesome. I'm very excited about it. I hope you are too. Taking this moment just to share this out to everybody and everybody. Let's get this out to our affiliates first. And that's going to go. What is happening? All right. I got updates. Happy New Year to you as well, Brett. It is fantastic and a beautiful time of the year. This is my favorite time of year. I heard way less Christmas music this year, but I actually really like the Christmas music. So I've actually been playing it here on my little Alexa. Haven't listened to it through the sound lounge yet. Dana Tennis, what's happening? Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and Scott and your beautiful family. Look, this is what this time of year is all about. And I hope each and every one of you, even given the current climate of gatherings and imposed rules that you may or may not have in your particular state, which of course you should all be abiding by. We actually went camping this past weekend. We had a small group. We socially distanced. We stayed outside. It was absolutely epic. Sat by a campfire for a couple days and just soaked in a few days out in nature, out in the desert. I live here in Las Vegas, so this was a good opportunity for me to get out. And I took that cushion with me. Not only did I take the cushion, but I connected the cushion to the house stereo system and sound system in my motorhome. And let me tell you something. This cushion added vibration and bass. I've done it with the sound lounge before. I've done it with the practitioner before. But there was something special about having the cushion included in that environment. And it's real exciting. As of right now, we have 3 cushions back at our office. We just received 4 more, and we're in the process of testing the daisy chain feature and making sure that this thing is really working the way that we want it to work. That said, let's get into some exciting updates, because that's not the updates that I had for you when it comes to the cushion. Jackie is not going to like me right now, but I've got some exciting potential news. I'm not going to commit to anything because I don't want to put myself in a position where I need to retract, but I will tell you this. Our factory is doing everything they can to get us these cushions as quickly as possible. And after week, sharing with you different delays that I've had, I'm here to tell you that we might pick up 7 days. We might have a container ready for pickup on the 31st, which is 2 days from now. Actually, in China, it's actually tomorrow. So this is something that's really exciting for me. It's something that I'm very much looking forward to. And we could, if we and the factory and our shipping company can get all of our ducks in a row, we've got a chance to have our first container on its way early. That means that the rest of our schedule would continue forward for the rest of our products. So we would have our second container on the 6th. We would have our third container on the 13th, and the 4th container would see when it comes. But those first 2 containers gets us through everybody that has currently pre-ordered or backed our Indiegogo campaign. So for those of you that ordered early, I've got some really good news for you. It covers all of our VIPs. So if we can get all our ducks in a row, and I will tell you this, the minute I get confirmation that our first container is on a ship, I will do another Facebook Live, and I will make sure that you know that we are celebrating that our first container is live. I'll go live on Facebook. I will go live on YouTube if I can. If I can't, I'm just going to go live on Facebook because I have that beautiful app on my phone. And I have, actually, I'll go live on YouTube also. We'll do a little announcement because that's a big moment for us. That means that we will then have our shipment waiting at the Long Beach port within 2 or 3 weeks. And that means that it'll be up to how fast we can get looked at from customs. At this point, even if we can pick up on the 31st, we're probably looking at the first week of February for us to deliver, which is what we had said in the last update. So we might have picked up a week. We'll see how things are going to progress over the next couple of days. This is huge news for us. I'm very excited at the potential for us to be shipping a little bit earlier, compressing the timeline instead of stretching it out, which I've kind of grown tired of doing. And I know you all have grown tired of hearing. So just know that this is a big part of everything that we do here at inHarmony Interactive. Yes, we've been building out the app. We've been building out the website. We've been adding new musicians. We've got a new meditation that's going to be going up tonight. We've been adding aspects, yes. And it's also a big part of shipping and sending and manufacturing is a big part of what we do because that's our business. On the Sound Lounge and practitioner front, I'm down to my last 2 Sound Lounges in stock. I've got my last 4 practitioners in stock, and I'm waiting on a new 30-piece order. An additional 22 Sound Lounges and additional 8 practitioners are on order. I was hoping to have them by the end of the year. At this point, it looks like we're going to have them by the 15th. We've got a new connector that we are leveraging and utilizing for the internal components. Going to make everything a lot more interchangeable, and it's going to make things a little bit simpler. So we've made some design changes, some minor upgrades to what that's going to look like on the Sound Lounge and the practitioner. So those will be in our new units, as well as our new panels and our new logos for inHarmony Interactive as well. So we got a lot of exciting things that are happening. We are finishing the end of the year with a bang. And I got to tell you, yeah, it's been a little bit of a rocky road. It's been a rocky road for just about everybody here. And I'm excited for what 2021 is going to look like. I'm excited for how January is going to kick off. I'm excited for the new year energy to come flowing through. I'm excited to be on the other side of this big conjunction on the winter solstice. I'm excited for what the future is going to hold. And I want each and every one of you to feel that excitement. I want you to be a part of and participate in that excitement along with me because we got some big things going on. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate that. Frankly, I appreciate all of the messages. A lot of people have reached out and told us what a good job we're doing over communicating. We haven't had many refunds or people canceling their orders, which has been great, which obviously everybody knows they're getting involved in a pre-order. Everybody knows they're backing an Indiegogo campaign that's going to take time. Keep in mind, we've never done this before. This has never been done before. Thank you, Dana. Right back to you. This whole scenario that we're building right now, keep in mind, there's only a handful of companies that make sound table technology. Why? It's difficult. The supply chain management is difficult. Pulling all these different components together is difficult. And we're doing the best that we can all day, every day. I try and make myself as accessible as possible. All of you have access to me on my cell phone. You can call, text, or write anytime. All of our customers get my email address. All of the emails come from Craig at inharmony.com. That's my website. In fact, I might even have a fancy little banner here that I can put up my email address. If any of you ever want to email me, please simply email me right here at Craig at inharmony.com. I'll even just scroll it along the bottom. How's that? You want to get in touch with me? I welcome your email. I welcome your communications. I welcome your questions. I will reply as quickly and as promptly as I possibly can because that's what we do. And I think this is something that's really important. I think companies today need to have good communication. I think companies today need to tell you exactly where they're going to be. And I think this day and age with social media and Google being what it is, frankly, you're not going to have a hard time finding me anyway. I'm just about on every single social platform you can find. I'm even investigating and looking into new social platforms as well. So I should be one of the easiest people to get in touch with. And I want you to know I answer this phone directly, and I try and answer it every time it rings to an extent where actually I answer robocalls and telemarketer calls all the time, because I believe I need to answer my phone so that I can be there for our clientele, for our customer base, for our affiliates. So by all means, please text, call, or write anytime. You can go onto our website. I answer our customer service line. I answer our phone number is right on our website. So is our address. We really want to make sure that we are out there in the open. I can't stand it when companies hide their contact information or make it difficult for you to get in touch with people. And I think other people do as well. So I love each and every one of you. Let's talk just briefly, because I don't want to keep you too long. I can't believe I've already been online for 11 minutes, but let's talk about some of the things that we're finishing here in the year. If you haven't been to our website, I just flashed it. I am inHarmony.com. If you haven't been to our website, go and check it out. We're constantly upgrading it and updating it. We just redid all of the product pages. We just are in the process of redoing the app page. That's going to be rolled out in the next few days. This time of year, the phone rings less, which is probably why I'm telling you all to call, text, or write. But the phone rings a little bit less, and I get to roll my sleeves up and knock out a little bit more of kind of the operational aspects of what I do. So over the next few days, I'm going to be putting some more finishing touches along with our team on our app page. We're going to be adding musicians and bios. We're putting the finishing touches on a little how-to slide that's going to go into the app. So if you're currently in our app, now's a great time for you to download our app and get into it. I am inHarmony.com, and then right across the top, you'll see the menu items right over here. I don't know if that's the right side or the left side, but right over here, you're going to see an app page. And on that app page, it's going to show you how you can download that and participate. It's got a free day trial. You can try the entire app for 14 days. You don't need our technology in order to use the app. I think this is probably one of those brilliant aspects of what we do, that with a pair of AirPods connected to your phone, with a pair of headphones connected to your phone, a Bluetooth speaker, I've played this music through my home stereo system. I played it through my motorhome. However you can listen to this music, lay down, close your eyes, and relax is a phenomenal way to enjoy the app and the content that we've created. You'll find BrainTap music in our app. We've got a partnership that's going with BrainTap. You don't need a BrainTap headset in order to enjoy those tracks. You will hear the brainwave entrainment fluttering. You will feel it even just using the music. I do recommend you use headphones with BrainTap. But there are so many different ways that you can leverage and listen to the content that we're producing and what we're building. I think it's always really cute and funny that people call me that know I'm live on Facebook right when I'm live on Facebook. So everybody say hi to Lynn. This is Lynn. He's amazing. And we're live on Facebook. But I don't think Lynn knew he wanted to call me. So I'm going to hang up on him, and we'll leave it at that. All right. So not only are we creating the app and all of the content, not only are we upgrading the website and what those flows look like, we're also putting out new research, and we're also sharing with you as much as we possibly can about the impact that our science and technology is having on you as the end user. And this is something that's just more and more exciting to me as we continue to build and as we continue to share, and as we continue to learn more and more about our technology and its impact on the human body. A lot of science and research is going to come out once we get on the other side of shipping these cushions. A lot of science and research from mindfulness, from meditation, from the impact that it has on our physiology. We've got a few things that are kind of in the works right now, which I'm very, very, very excited about. So for each and every one of you, I say thank you for your support. Thank you for following along with us. I say thank you for sharing this. If it's something that's exciting for you, it's probably something that'll be exciting for somebody you know. Tagging your friends and family on Facebook so that they might take a look at what we're doing. And just all in all, for your support, for your love, and please know that it's received with gratitude and appreciation for each and every one of you. I hope you all have an incredibly safe New Year's Eve. I look forward to the conversations that we're going to have drifting into 2021. I hope you're all enjoying some time with family or some time reflecting internally, and I look forward to speaking with each and every one of you. Send me a text